Welcome back guys, in this video I'll be testing the Elder Scrolls Part 4 Oblivion Remastered on 3 cloud game streaming services, GeForce Now, xCloud and Boosteroid. We'll be playing the game on my Xiaomi Pad 6 Android platform. I'll be using the Starhub based server of GeForce Now. Subscribe to their priority 3-hour pass. This service does not have a free tier. Their server comes with an RTX 2080 GPU and an Intel CC 150 CPU. We'll be using the Ultra plan of Boosteroid. Their server comes with an RX 7900 XT GPU and a Zen 4 Ryzen Epic CPU. xCloud will be running the Xbox Series S version of the game. It will be interesting to see how the game runs on their server. Already tested Oblivion Remaster Edition on my PC. In the open world areas, this game is very demanding. On Ryzen 5700X 3D CPU, I was getting an FPS within a range of 60 to 80 in the open world. The game uses Unreal Engine 5, so I'm not surprised. We'll be running the PC Gamepass version of the game on GeForce Now and Boosteroid. Big thanks to keymailer and Xbox for providing me with a free monthly subscription of PC Gamepass. Gives us access to hundreds of games. We can play these games for as long as we want until our subscription expires. Games from first-party Microsoft Studio and even third-party studios are available on Game Pass. Even EA Play membership is included. We get to play AAA games day one of the release, just like Oblivion. I'll kick things off with GeForce Now, Starhub, Singapore server. Show stream settings first. Max bitrate set to auto, resolution set to 1920 by 1200 pixels, frame rate 60, color precision set to 8-bit. My tab is connected to a 5 GHz band Wi-Fi channel using Airtel Xstream Fiber broadband connection, 100 Mbps per second plan. Select Oblivion. I am from India, so there will be some latency while using the Singapore based server of GeForce Now. Usually I get a latency of around 80 milliseconds. Don't need to connect to any VPN in order to use Starhub server of GeForce Now. Xbox platform selected. GeForce Now also supports Steam version of the game. Play. Connected my 8-bit to Ultimate 2C controller to Xiaomi Pad 6 via Bluetooth mode. Shouldn't be any waiting queue. There you go. Game is loading. Syncing. My save files are getting downloaded on the servers of GeForce Now. I'll just enable the statistics. You can see the game and stream FPS here. Ping 80 milliseconds. Told you this. An error message popped up that my PC does not meet the minimum requirements. CPU. My CPU only has 4 logical cores. Memory. System memory is 14 GB, but the game requires 16 GB or more memory. Tap on OK. So disappointing. We are in game settings. Resolution 1920 by 1200 pixels. VSync off. No FPS cap applied. Motion blur and screen space reflections disabled. SSR produces some ghosting around the character model. Graphic preset is set to high. I'll just set it to medium. Post processing quality set to low. Lumen hardware RT disabled. Lumen software RT quality set to low. DLSS upscale enable using its quality preset. Sharpening level set to 20. Game uses DLSS upscaler version 3.7. That's it. No access to frame generation. RTX 2080 does not support DLSS frame generation. Straight away load a very demanding area outside the Imperial City. We are in. There's a character. The game runs very nicely in the dungeons and the city areas, but in the open world it exhibits stuttering. As you can see, FPS is very variable. 46 to 55. Traverse the area on horseback. Yeah, I'm observing some stuttering, ugly stuttering, and it's not due to my internet connection. Stream FPS is 60. It's the game FPS which is very variable. This means the game is stuttering on Nvidia servers, and the CPU is not good enough for this game. CC 150 from Intel. Again the game is stuttering. Latency value is around 80 milliseconds. It's manageable. And you can see crossing the bridge. Massive stutter there. Yeah, 42 FPS. Very disappointing stuff. 40 FPS. This game stutters even on high-end PCs. Unreal Engine 5 for you. Okay, I'll switch to the first person mode. Need to dismount first. Double tap the A key. What's wrong with this guy? Wants to kill me. Okay, I'll engage in combat. Take out this guy. Again the game is stuttering. So disappointing. Dead. Now I'll test the game on Boosteroid. Data consumption here is around 4.6 megabyte per second. Just search for Elder Scrolls 4 on Boosteroid. This service supports both Steam and PC Gamepass version of the game. I'll select Xbox. Play. Even Boosteroid doesn't have any free tier. Unfortunately, their servers are only available in US and Europe regions. No servers available in Asia. There will be some latency while playing the game. Searching for the nearest data center. They ran a network test for me. Measured bandwidth 89 megabits per second. Latency 132 milliseconds. Enable the stats. Tap on this icon. Stream FPS, decode FPS and latency. Real time. I need to sign to my Game Pass account. Just entered my account's credentials. Signed in. Syncing data. Save files are getting downloaded. In-game settings. Full HD resolution. No FPS cap applied. Motion blur and screen space effects disabled. I'll just use the game's auto detection setting. It's using the ultra preset. It's really great to see. Just set post processing quality to low. Lumen set to low. No access to DLSS on Boosteroid server. RX 7900 XT GPU using FSR's quality preset. Frame generation off, increases latency. I'll load the same area outside the Imperial City. Pretty sure the game will exhibit traversal stutters even on Boosteroid server. Getting a smooth 60 FPS so far. The recommended GPU for this game is RTX 2080, so RX 7900 XT will be able to handle the game very easily even on ultra settings. Using FSR upscaling. Noticeable latency 280 milliseconds. Oh my god, it's not a playable experience from India. Pretty sure this is a Germany based server. Crossing the bridge, the game always stutters here. Decent performance so far. Sprint. Not sure why this game is so demanding. Stuttered there, I observed that. Less stuttering on Boosteroid server compared to GeForce Now server. Image quality is decent. Data consumption 1 megabyte per second. Very impressive performance. Just a few itches here and there. Oh, this guy again. Time to kill him. Switch to first person mode. Oh, he's running away. Conjurer. Dead. Yeah, input delay becomes very easily noticeable in first person mode. Massive stutter there. See? Traversal stutters are present even on Boosteroid servers. This game really needs some optimization. I'll be using better xCloud Android application to run xCloud on my Xiaomi Pad 6. Better xCloud settings. Region Japan. Nearest server to India. East Japan server. Target resolution Full HD. Visual settings high. Max video bitrate set to unlimited. Rest of the settings left to default. Tap on the monitor icon here. Video settings render set to WebGL2. Limit FPS unlimited. Render configuration high performance. Clarity boost set to AMD Fidelity FXCS. Aspect ratio 16:9. Position center default. Sharpness level set to 7. Gamepad settings default. Stats, enable the following stats: playtime, battery, ping, jitter, FPS, bitrate, decode time, packet loss. That's it. position, top center. There's the game. Just need to have Game Pass Ultimate subscription or to play it. Don't need to own the game. This is the Xbox Series S version of the game. You can use better xCloud's virtual controls to play the game. I'll be using my gamepad. See if files are getting downloaded. xCloud saves are compatible with PC Gamepass version of the game and vice versa. We are in. Show you the in-game settings. Only have access to these settings: motion blur, screen space reflections, and the sliders for brightness, intensity, field of view, first person, third person. Motion blur and screen space reflections disabled. That's it. Yeah, all of my save files are present. We are in. Yeah, this does not feel like 60 FPS. It's definitely 30 FPS. Can be seen in the overlay of better xCloud as well. 29 to 30 FPS. Input delay is manageable, not bad. Ping, it's close to 140 milliseconds. You can definitely play the game on xCloud. I was not expecting Series S to run this game at 60 FPS. I mean, so many powerful PCs are struggling to do that. Series S is a budget friendly console. I'll go for a ride. Sprint. Here the game always stutters on PC platform. The dreaded bridge. Here I can see some texture pop-in issue in the background. Animation looks a bit jarring. Observe the hitch here. Image quality is looking decent. Data consumption around 20 megabits per second. Stuttered here. Oh my god, even the console version of the game exhibits stuttering. I'm looking for that conjurer. Oh, there he is. He will attack me. Switch to first person mode. Equip my weapon. Wild swing. He is dead. Explore the area on foot. Stuttering again. Very disappointing performance. This game stutters on every platform. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.